tonight. New tonight, popular Charlotte food truck made the transition to brick and mortar, but there's more to the story than just food.
Well, the men and the music behind the restaurant make their rise during the pandemic even more interesting. John Lee has the story tonight.
Near the south end of Charlotte, this is how it began.
Here, check, check, 1 2 1 2, check, check.
A lot of day ones out here supporting the river cutting.
This is the tale of Romeo's Vegan Burgers, co-owned by Monty Faulkner. But the meat of the matter might be moxie in the face of adversity.
Being hustlers, so to speak, being able to create a way for ourselves, that's exactly what we did.
His fans know Faulkner as hip-hop artist Tigo B.
When opportunity approaches you, you have to grab it. Never let go. Investing in yourself the surest way to never go broke.
But because of COVID, he had no choice but to drop the mic for a while.
During the pandemic, we weren't able to perform, we weren't able to tour, we weren't really able to do much for music, so, we decided to make a pivot.
So he practiced what he rapped.
People who quit on their dreams are not the cleverest folks. When you condemn your dreams to die, you're forced to live with no hope. You either working for a dreamer or a dreamer's working for you.
Tigo and business partner Lamont Heath, who are both vegan, couldn't open a restaurant right away, so they took a leap of faith and opened a Romeo's food truck in November of 2020.
Miracles do happen. Him and I was just standing in the kitchen and said, okay, let's try a little bit of this. We're not trained chefs, we're not professional chefs. We just know good food.
Romeo's hit the ground running and regularly drew long lines for its plant-based patties.
You got 60 people standing in the line. It's very unbelievable.
Tigo B's social media fan base created crossover appeal in a whole different venue.
So we wanted to step into the space and provide something that not only was it fast food and vegan, but it was cool.
Being in the music world, you have to promote. Being in the food world, you have to promote. And I think that's what, him and I understood.
Several surveys in recent years point to the fact that the black community has increasingly embraced veganism. Tigo B says the pandemic gives that trend even more momentum.
The fact that we lead in diabetes and heart disease and things of that nature, I think as a whole, we just want to be healthier and do better.
That motivation eventually led to something bigger. The first brick and mortar Romeo's Vegan Burgers.
To put something in your mind, have something in your mind, and then see it come to life is nothing more beautiful than that.
Lamont's mother, Doris, couldn't be prouder of what she sees as a potential source of generational wealth and generational health.
Most of all, they're leaving an inheritance for their children. That's what means the most to me. So the word proud, that's not a good enough word for me.
We had a vision, and it came to fruition. All we had to do was be patient. Welcome to Romeo's Vegan Burgers.
To some customers, it's inspiration that shows what can happen when you tune out doubt.
Their career kind of was tough during COVID and stuff like that, so to kind of pivot and see an opportunity and then grow it to what it is now is really cool.
Don't give up on what you believe in as far as your dreams.
Tigo B once rapped about the possibilities.
You can achieve. I'm a living testament to that.
Now those lyrics resonate in a brand new restaurant.
At the end of the day, it's just faith and belief, not taking no for an answer.
In Charlotte, John Lee.
Good stuff, man.
Queen City News.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean that story had it all. When you have a plant-based diet with health and wealth and an inspirational message, that's solid.
He's a doer. He's making it happen for sure.
Oh, man, so good to see. Romeo's Vegan Burgers is located on South Boulevard near the South End.
Yeah, and it includes a drive-through as well as an in-house dining space. So if you want to go check it out, do so. I'm sure that definitely inspiration for sure.
I know I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda?